you sitting here saying that not everyone is as fortunate to have a man to provide for him. Obviously, you are looking at a situation, recognizing that it is more fortunate on the other side. So you are obviously you're observing that that person is way more fortunate than the circumstances that you are in. So I'm just calling out what I'm seeing and hearing. I get that you think that I'm trying to attack you. Relax, because I already see that you're like moving up to the mic because like you're already being reactive. No one is coming at you for the way you choose to live your life and the way you choose to like get it. All I'm saying is there are other options outside of
Gaslighting is
that,
funny.
and that's okay. It's
That's
okay.
straight. That is gaslighting if I ain't never heard it.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired now, and you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink.
But you
So
can't gaslight somebody,
I
and y'all,
actually am
and
gonna
you have done
gaslight
that.
this weed, and I'm
You,
gonna go lay down.
I'm sure
No,
you will.
let them gaslight. We just saw what the hell happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna gaslight.
Well, you tell
Y'all are-
somebody tells you I'm happy, and you tell them I'm not. You're not happy. That's
Girl, you're not
attacking.
happy being broke. You just said that that person is not as
That's. I
fortunate.
thought
Wait,
you
can
had to go.
I
I
look
said I
That's
into
what
a
you
wasn't
said.
suggestion
fortunate to
quick?
grow up
So
with fortune. I wasn't fortunate to grow up that way. That doesn't make me not
That's
happy
not what you
because
said.
I said
Round
I
two.
wasn't fortunate. I
That's not
stated
what you said.
I'm gonna lower my tone because I'm not gonna yell. I stated to you, I said I wasn't fortunate enough to have a certain thing, to have a certain lifestyle, to have a certain way. That does not mean I'm not happy because I'm not fortunate to have something. I'm not fortunate to have $1 million. Am I gonna sit here and cry and be like, oh poor me, I don't have a fucking $1 million? I'm not
but
fortunate
it's
to sit here.
inferred when you say I'm not fortunate, you're
Huh?
inferring that you're unfortunate.
Period.
Do you not see how you're wording things? You're saying if I meet a man and he tells me to put down my wallet, I will gladly and happily do it, but I haven't found that yet. So you're kind of being disingenuous in this conversation. You're
That
inadvertently
is not
telling
how
us,
any of
"Hold
that
on,
works.
Sweeney, put down your cape.
That is
I
not
get
how
it.
any of that
I
works.
get it. I get it. Calm down, Sweeney. Hold on.
No, no, no,
Hold
no,
on.
no.
Just
You did cut
pass
her
the
off.
tea to
You know that,
Darwin.
right?
Hold on.
Let
You
her
did cut her
finish.
off.
Let
Let
her
me
finish.
Yeah,
finish.
let her finish and then let Kelly respond to her.
So all I'm saying is that I'm just listening to this young lady. I'm seeing the energy, and what she keeps saying is, "Hey, this is not something that I've been fortunate." Now, be pay attention to the wording. I am not fortunate to experience. I would like to experience this. If a man comes in my life and he tells me that I can put my wallet down and lay my worries down, I will happily do it. But you guys have selective hearing. This young lady would like to be blessed with a real leader, real masculinity, not performative masculinity, and I yield.
Okay.
Kelly, is that what you
So
said?
listen to this, right? Since we're speaking on technicality. Not being fortunate in the sense of lacking money, opportunities, or material things does not automatically mean a person is unhappy. Happiness is deeper than just circumstances. People who aren't fortunate by society standards can still experience gratitude, joy, and peace. Just because one states that they are not fortunate does not necessarily mean that they are not happy. It means that it would be nice, sure, but that does not define me being happy because I have been happy in relationships where we didn't have much. And honestly, I've been in a relationship where someone had a lot of money, and that also comes with a lot of problems, which is why the saying goes, more money, more motherfucking problems. So at the end of the day, for me, what I want and what I desire does not define my happiness. My happiness is through the creator of all, which is my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. That is where my happiness comes from. Everything else can contribute to that, but it doesn't define that. So if I'm going to find, I'd rather have for me, what I value is someone that is genuine, that is faithful, that is loyal, and that is willing to do what it takes for us to get to where we're going. And he might not be there today, but damn sure he will be there tomorrow because he desires that. That is what he's going to do. And if there's anything we know about men, when a man puts his mind to something and he truly wants something, he's going to get it just as much as a woman. And as far as me and my situation, I am happy. I am happy and I am blessed. My family is alive. I am alive. I am happy. Just because I say, oh yeah, that would be cool. It would also be cool to sit next to freaking, I don't know. It would also be cool to sit next to Eminem and chop it up with him and ask how he came up with his stuff. Does that mean I'm not happy because it would be cool to do that? girl. Well, I'm dead ass. Eminem's my favorite rapper. It would be dope to
Hey,
go
he's my
ahead and
favorite
have
rapper
him.
too. That's my
Name
You know
favorite
what I
rapper
one
too.
good. Hold on, wait. Name one good
I was
Eminem
with you
record
until
that you
you
want to hear
said
in the
that,
club.
Kelly.
I'm tired of this
Man,
Eminem
That
as
is
argument.
soon as Stan comes on, my tears gone cold. I'm wondering
Girl,
why. Girl,
bye.
I'm bumping
I'm
to that
dropping
shit.
you.
Eminem.
I
You
ain't
better
gonna
not drop
cap.
her.
That is my
Never
You better
listen
not
to a
soul.
drop her.
person that says Eminem is their favorite rapper.
Eminem's
Hey,
my
you
favorite
know what?
rapper.
You know what?
That's my favorite rapper, hands down.
At the end of the day, now I was cracking a little joke because I wanted to kind of liven it up a little bit. But at the end of the day, truly, you guys, I get. Let me say this: I get what you're saying, right? I get what you're saying. If I don't have to do something, why do it? My answer to that, and this is just respectful. You guys are beautiful ladies, and I love what you believe in, and I love how passionate and strong you are within feminine womanism. And I will never tear another woman down, nor will I sit up here on this panel and disrespect you. However, just what I believe in is what it takes. Whatever I have to do for us to get to where we're going in the relationship, I am willing and incurable to do that. And that is not going to make me less happy because my happiness comes from a different place. You
Okay,
just help
that's
contribute to it.
wonderful. We all do that, right? As moms, we all figure it out. We put it together every single day. We make it
Exactly.
happen. That goes without question. That's built in as a woman. But why are you striving for that? There's a difference between being able to do something and
Go ahead, Shan. You
striving
ain't
for
said that.
something. Oh, don't get upset, Darwin. Hold on. All I'm saying is that it's a serious difference, right? Between saying, you know what, I can deal with this. We can deal with anything. Shit. People adjust to jail every day. People have adjusted to slavery. It doesn't mean that it's a circumstance that they want to be in. It just means that you can endure. But why would you pick that for yourself? That's all I'm saying. And
Mhm.
even in my situation, when me and my fiance, when we get a house and we do all the things and I'm contributing, that's not a problem. I don't mind contributing, but I'm never gonna go into it a mindset like I'm gonna wade in the water. I'm never gonna go in with that
Ad
mentality
hominem attack.
because my man is a masculine
Damn.
man.
Imagine,
Period.
imagine if your man came
I'm
I
up here
not
live.
on this
I
wading in
panel.
the water for nobody, babe.
Imagine if your
listen.
man came on this panel and he started describing his relationship with you, and all the men on this panel started telling him, "Man, bro, you a miserable ass dude to be with a woman that is as misandrous as she is, and talks cash mash shit about men every day, and talk about how you got to pay all the bills for him and all of that, and you got to slave away for this woman." Imagine if your man came up here and said that shit, and the men on the panel talked about your man the way that y'all try to talk about Cali.
You not understanding what she's saying. What
I
she
don't
is
care
saying
what
is not.
she's
It's not.
Queen,
saying.
We're not
Queen, let
bashing.
Shan go. Shan Monet
Listen,
been had
listen.
her
Yeah,
hand
Shan, you've
down.
been
We're
quiet a
no
while.
one's
Let's hear from
bashing.
Shan.
No
Oh,
one's bashing you.
I just have a quick question. Callie, how old are you? If you don't
I'm
mind me
third.
asking.
I turned 30. I turned 30 December, so I'm 30 years old.
Yeah, so I think that you have to take things like that in consideration, right? She's young. I mean, you're supposed to help your mate at a certain age. Like she's not. Everybody doesn't want to wait at the finish line. Some people want to put their skin in the game and help the guy. We just talked
I'll
about
give it
this.
that. We
I
all
just
did that foolishness when we were young.
no. So no. So some people do it in it.
We weren't doing that at 30. I wasn't
Listen.
doing that at 30.
Yeah, you was
Sure.
being a dominatrix.
Wait
That's
a
Oh,
what you
minute.
was
I
doing.
always
Wait,
been
wait,
a
wait a
dominator.
minute. This lady at the bottom, Andrea, you telling me you're over 30 years old?
Yes, I am. I'm 33 and I look damn good.
Okay, so
She
listen.
I
was
don't think
being a
he was saying that
dominatrix.
to mean that you look good.
Let
I
me
think he was judging your
No,
intelligence.
I don't care what he was doing. I'm telling him what
Darwin,
it
stop
is.
being
I look damn
sassy.
good.
So
She had an
sassy.
OnlyFans at 30.
I'm wow. I'm
Yeah.
okay.
I
so
look good, don't I? Don't I look
Excuse
She
me.
good?
had an
Excuse
OnlyFans
me.
I
for
look
Excuse me.
himself.
fabulous, don't I?
I'm
Yeah.
married.
I know I look good.
I'm
I
not
know.
interested.
I know
I'm
I
not
look
interested.
good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
so
She
Yeah.
was shaking
Yeah.
ass.
I'm
She was
33
doing.
and
She
I
was
look
breaking
damn
it down
good.
for a real nigga when she was
Yeah.
Did
30.
he flirt? Did,
I look
did she
good.
flirt with you,
Yeah, when
sir?
she
Yeah,
was
he
30,
flirted
she
with me,
said
sis.
I
He
hope
think
she
I
sat
not.
look
I
next to
don't
me.
know.
She
good.
saw
He
what it
think I look
was.
good. He thought I was 21. That's what he's trying to say.
No, I thought your
Yeah,
behavior
he thought I was
was
21
becoming of a
sis,
Period.
woman who
because I
was
look
maybe
so good
19
and I
or
look so
20. So I
fly.
was figuring you were way
He
younger.
said,
So I was
wow,
surprised to hear your age.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
30?
Yeah, well, yeah, I am.
Mm.
Yeah.
I thought you was
Crazy,
like 19 or
carnal.
21. Honestly.
Cause everything I want, I got
That's her
it.
mentality,
Carnal.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
there's
the
3 women
behavior.
on the panel that can sing. Hold on. I heard DJ voice a little bit.
Go ahead, Shan. Let me hear
That's the
you.
last 340. We at the 45th.
I got you, Sweeney.
You know what? That's the song DJ gonna be singing 10 years from now when she in that damn church.
Hey, but guess what? Guess
She
what?
gonna be in there
Harriet Tubman
goddamn
is the
putting her
reason why
little
I'm
we're
gonna be right
$2 in
featuring
next to you,
creflo dollar plate.
Darwin.
Talking about Lord, send me a man.
She said she's gonna be next to you, bro.
Yep. Be standing right next to you. Pass
Yeah,
you the
I'm
collection
gonna be
plate.
you gonna be laying next to me.
Like she,
I'm gonna be the pallbearer,
I'm
helping you
like,
get
oh
down in the
my,
dirt.
be standing right next to you like she really left you, huh?